And let's begin with some big breaking news that we are getting for you at this hour. BJP has released the first list of its candidates for Bihar Assembly elections. The much anticipated list is finally out. The first list of the Bharatiya Janata Party as far as Bihar Assembly elections are concerned. Remember, there are going to be elections in two phases in Bihar. There were hectic parlays over the weekend. Lot of meetings also happened wherein the Bharatiya Janata Party along with other allies of the NDA were working to finalize the seat sharing formula. Shreya Upadhyay, my colleague, is now joining us live right now for more on this. Shreya, I believe you have the copy of the first list that the Bharatiya Janata Party has put out.
That's right, Hina. This is the first list behind me that the BJP has released its first candidate list. Remember, these are 71 candidates that the BJP has announced in its first list. Extremely important. From Betia, there's Renu Devi, Pramod Kumar Sinha is from Raxaul. From Pipra, there is Shyam Babu Prasad Yadav. And the list goes on. Of course, Pramod Kumar from that, from Motihari is being fielded. And there are several others who have been included in this list. Vijay Kumar Khemka from Purnia. There is, of course, Barmaki Sri Krishna Kumar Rishi, which is, a seat that is crucial for the BJP. Then there are, of course, other names as well. From Siwan, there's Mangal Pandey. From Orai, there is Rama Nishad. Murari Mohan Jha is from Kyoti. And, of course, the list goes on. 71 names, of course, being extremely important. From Patna side, there is Ratnesh Kushwaha. There is Vikram. We have Siddharth Saurabh, BJP's Siddharth Saurabh from Ara. We have Sanjay Singh Tiger fighting from Ara. And of course, there is Aruna Devi from Varsaliganj, and from Jamui we've got Shreyasi Singh. From Wazirganj, Birendra Singh, and Hiswa has Anil Singh. So extremely crucial first list of the Bharatiya Janata Party. 71 names on this particular list. Of course, we'll have to wait and watch how more and more names now emerge. Hina.
Right. Shreya, stay on with us. Let me go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt as well, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, so this is the first list with 71 candidates. I want you to tell our viewers the possible surprises in this list, the big names that have been dropped.
Well, yes, the BJP has released a list of 71 candidates. This is the first list of the BJP for the Bihar elections. And name of Deputy Chief Minister of Bihar, both the Deputy Chief Ministers, Samrat Chaudhary, Vijay Kumar Sinha are there in the list. Samrat Chaudhary will be contesting from Tarapur. The name of Tarkishore Prasad, Renu Devi, Prem Kumar, Mangal Pandey, who has been a former health minister in Bihar. He's a very senior leader from the BJP, also features into the list. Now, Sunil Kumar Pintu, who was a former MP from Lok Sabha, from Sitamarhi, from JDU, has been fielded from Sitamarhi. So clearly 71 names have come up. The heavyweights of the BJP will be fighting elections in Bihar with the likes of Samrat Chaudhary from Tarapur, Vijay Kumar Sinha, Mangal Pandey and Sunil Kumar Pintu, because his name was expected, Pintu's name was expected to be in the list. He has resigned from the JDU. Now finally he has come again back to the BJP and he will be contesting elections from Sitamarhi. Now we know for a fact that how the nomination process has already started for the first phase, and it was expected that any time the BJP could release the first list, given the fact that how the Central Election Committee meeting happened 2 days ago. BJP is contesting on 101 seats. That is equivalent to the JDU, because this time around JDU is not the elder brother. JDU will also be contesting on 101 seats. So the first list features all the heavyweights of the BJP from Bihar. Samrat Chaudhary, Mangal Pandey, Tarkishore Prasad, Sunil Kumar Pintu and other leaders. So clearly as of now, the 71 seats have been announced.
Right. Mohit, I'm just interrupting you there while you go through the list and get us more news points. Let me quickly go across to Tarkishore Prasad, former Deputy Chief Minister, who is joining us on the phone line as well. हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया. सबसे पहले तो मुबारक हो आपका नाम है इस लिस्ट में, पहली लिस्ट जो बीजेपी ने अभी निकाली है बिहार असेंबली इलेक्शंस के लिए. जी हम देख रहे हैं 71 कैंडिडेट्स का जो है लिस्ट निकाला गया है और उसमें जो बड़े लीडर्स हैं बीजेपी के, उनके नाम तो बिल्कुल हमें दिखाई दे रहे हैं. आप भी मौजूद हैं, तो बताइए हमें कि कितना मुश्किल रहा ये पहली लिस्ट को तैयार करना, क्योंकि बहुत लोगों की उम्मीदें थी इस बार टिकट मिलेगा उनको.
नहीं, देखिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक बड़ी पार्टी है और स्वाभाविक है कि उम्मीदवारों के चयन की प्रक्रिया हमारा जो राष्ट्रीय नेतृत्व है, संसदीय बोर्ड है, चुनाव समिति है, प्रदेश और राष्ट्रीय स्तर की कई समितियों से नामों को गुजरना पड़ता है। तो स्वाभाविक है कि पार्टी को कई चीजों को देखना पड़ता है, जाति समीकरण, कार्यकर्ता और जीत की संभावना, कई चीजें देखनी पड़ती है। तो स्वाभाविक है कि यह प्रक्रिया थोड़ी लंबी और बड़ा सावधानी पूर्वक की जाती है और पार्टी ने हमें उम्मीदवार के रूप में दायित्व दिया है, तो उस दायित्व पर खरा उतरेंगे। मैं पार्टी के प्रति आभार प्रकट करता हूं कि एक सामान्य कार्यकर्ता को पार्टी ने फिर एक मौका देकर हमें अपने विधानसभा क्षेत्र और एवं प्रदेश की सेवा करने का एक बड़ा अवसर दिया है। मैं पार्टी के प्रति, कार्यकर्ताओं के प्रति, अपने नेताओं के प्रति, अपने गठबंधन के प्रति आभार प्रकट करता हूं।
लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा भी लग रहा है कि शायद नीतीश कुमार बहुत ज्यादा खुश नहीं है जिस तरह की अभी बातें चल रही हैं सीट शेयरिंग को लेकर।
नहीं, ठीक है, वो मुझे लगता है कि जब एनडीए गठबंधन में हमारे कई घटक दल हैं तो कई चीजें चलती है और सबों को लेकर चलना पड़ता है नेतृत्व को। तो उन सारी चीजों को हमारा नेतृत्व वर्ग देख रहा है और मैं जानता हूं हमारा पूरा नेतृत्व वर्ग एनडीए का सुलझे हुए हैं और उन सारी चीजों को बेहतर करने का काम करेंगे और बेहतर कर भी रहे हैं। मुझे नहीं लगता है कि किसी प्रकार का कोई ऐसी गांठ है जिसके कारण कोई परेशानी है।
ऑल राइट, तारकेश्वर प्रसाद जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया। Let me go back to my colleagues who continue to be live with us at this point in time. We have Mohit Bhatt live with us. Also joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Pragya. Pragya, coming to you first. We just spoke to Tarkeshwar Prasad, the former Deputy Chief Minister, who has also got the ticket this time, and we are also seeing current Deputy Chief Minister Samrat Chaudhary also has been fielded. So, in a way, big names can be seen in this list, but can you decode the list for our viewers? Are there any surprises, the new names that you could spot?
Well, first thing first, there are seats like Hiswa and also Awal. In fact, LJP wanted to contest those 2 seats, but these seats have been declared by BJP. That means that BJP is going to contest these 2 seats and not LJP. They will be given few more seats. Remember, there is a delay in the list, and that is probably because of the reason of the seats that LJP wanted to contest. And these 2 seats they wanted, but in fact BJP is contesting. Now, if you come to Tarapur, Deputy Chief Minister Mr. Samrat Chaudhary is contesting. He always wanted to contest from one of the seats in Patna, but he was given Tarapur. If you look at other seats, Danapur has gone to former MP Ram Kripal Yadav. So in a way, BJP has put its faith in the old leaders. In fact, they have gone back to the leaders who have contested and who have won the election traditionally, and they have also looked at the popularity and the winnability of the candidates. There are some few prominent names that have been accommodated. These are senior leaders of the BJP. These are Renu Devi and Prem Kumar. Prem Kumar has been MLA, for at least 5-6 times. So he has been repeated, despite the fact that many would say they're anti-incumbency, but he is the man, who has contested and won every time. So Mangal Pandey is another senior leader, and in fact Krishna Kumar Rishi, Ram Narayan Mandal, Nitin Nabin is a minister, sitting minister. He has already also been given a ticket. It was sure that he was given a ticket and he is going to be repeated by the party. So there are many names that BJP depended on as far as Bihar is concerned. They have always played a second fiddle as far as JDU is concerned in Bihar, but this time they have also have their own leadership, the second generation leadership they have cultivated, and in fact the younger lot and also those, it's a particular mix of the younger lot as well as those who had always contested and won the election. They all have been given tickets. They have posed the faith in both the young faces and those who had worked tirelessly for the party in Bihar. So in a way you can say the big names are definitely there, and apart from that they have also reposed faith in the younger lot.
Right. Very interesting points you, made for our viewers. Pragya, I request you to please stay on with us. Let me take those across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt as well. Mohit, so like Pragya was also telling us, like you also told us earlier, it's the popularity of the leader, winnability factor that has been kept in mind. Lot of senior faces, sitting leaders or, MLAs from Bihar, of course, have been given the ticket once again. That's what we can see. So it's a very interesting mix of experience plus some young names that we can also spot in the list.
Well, yes, in fact, and you see the names of Samrat Chaudhary, Tarkishore Prasad, Vijay Sinha, Mangal Pandey, Nitin Naveen, Renu Devi, they all feature in the list. These are the sitting ministers, Samrat Chaudhary and Vijay Sinha being the Deputy Chief Minister, and he's also holds the other ministries. So when it comes to the allegation that has come in from the Mahagathbandhan that there is a massive anti-incumbency against the Bharatiya Janata Party and the JDU government over there in Bihar, and there were rumors that certain leaders could be dropped, but when you see this particular list, the senior leaders of the BJP who are currently holding portfolios in Bihar, they have been repeated. Now we know for a fact that how the BJP has gone for mixture of experience and youth, but the workers of the BJP have been given ticket.
Mohit, apologies, I'm interrupting you again. We are joined on the broadcast by Nitin Naveen, who's also got a ticket from the Bharatiya Janata Party from Bankipur. Nitin Naveen जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया. सबसे पहले तो कंग्रेचुलेशंस, आपका भी नाम हमें दिखाई दे रहा है इस पहली लिस्ट में जो बीजेपी की तरफ से निकाली गई है. क्या कहेंगे?
मैं पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेताओं का, हमारे प्रदेश अध्यक्ष, हमारे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष, हमारे प्रधानमंत्री और गृह मंत्री जी, राजनाथ जी, सबका आभार है क्योंकि पार्टी ने फिर से मुझ पर विश्वास व्यक्त किया है. ये मेरी बहुत बड़ी कमाई है और मैं इसके लिए पार्टी को हमेशा धन्यवाद देता हूं. और इस पूरे मिशन को नरेंद्र मोदी जी और नीतीश कुमार के नेतृत्व में जो मिशन 2025 हम लोग.
नवीन जी, हम जब लिस्ट देख रहे थे तो एक चीज हमें देखने को मिल रही है कि बहुत सारे जो सीनियर लीडर्स हैं, ट्रस्टेड लीडर्स हैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी के, पॉपुलर भी हैं, काम भी कर रहे हैं पिछले कई सालों से, उन पर ज्यादा ध्यान दिया गया है. All right, I think we've lost that line, but that was Nitin Naveen of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who also has got the ticket and he has been fielded from Bankipur in Bihar. Thank you very much, Mohit, as well as Pragya. Appreciate your inputs on this story. We will slip into another very, very short break. We'll be back with lots more. Stay with us.